Tuesday. It is February the 6th and it's about 2:30. I just got showered and dressed. Another kind of same day as yesterday. Did some dyeing, twisted minis, packed orders, and actually I decided to do some candles as well. I started making candles probably like 5 or 6 years ago, and I was always making them for gifts, like just with soy wax and essential oils. Dan and I for Christmas actually one year made a whole bunch. Oh, hi Teddy. Want to come see Mom? Come here. It's funny, he never really comes in here. There. Hi. So yeah, we made candles one year for Christmas presents with like peppermint essential oils and a mason jar, and I think we tied like a little candy cane on them. So anyway, I've always kind of dabbled in making candles, and I've put them in my shop here and there lately. So yeah, this morning, actually what happened, for some people will ask, like, how do you get yarn color inspiration or name inspiration? On the radio while I was dyeing yarn this morning, the Northern Pikes, that song, Don't You Bark. He sees a dog walking by. The Northern Pikes, that song, Kiss Me You Fool. And that came on. I was like, oh, that's a good yarn name. So I'm going to, and then it just kind of hit me, I'm going to make sock sets. So I'm going to dye some sock yarn with 2 minis and put a little candle with it, because I like that song, and then for like a Valentine's Day kind of theme. So anyway, so I did some little soy candles, and I love these little gold tins, and just put a little XOXO kiss hug on them, and the smell is like warm vanilla sugar, I think. Anyway, so I'm going to make some of those this weekend and put them in my shop next week. But yeah, while the yarn was cooking, I decided to make some candles and do some laundry, the everyday kind of stuff. So I think I'm going to go make some biscuits. We're going to go to Mom's for supper tonight. She's having us over for chicken stew, and she said not to bring anything, but I said I've got time. I'll make some biscuits. So I'll show you how I make those biscuits. It's a recipe I've had forever. What else? Yeah, that's kind of my Tuesday. Not a whole lot going on. We'll walk to Mom's for supper, and then we can get Teddy's walk in. Mom is like a 10-15 minute walk from here. So, and then after supper, we'll just get one of the kids to drive us home. So I'll show you also more of I hope everybody's enjoying their countdown to Cupid. I think that kind of Advent thing to open something up every day is fun. So I hope everybody's enjoying them. Again, I did a little countdown to Cupid, and it had a tote bag and some goodies. So I showed you the first 3. So number 4 was Crush. It's this like minty peppermint green. Number 5 was Hugs and Kisses. Like a mulled wine pink almost. And number 6 was Chocolates. There. So, got how many more to go? A few more to go, and then you have your large sock skein to open up. So that's what I'm working on right now. All those minis that I'm dyeing, it's for the bunny box. They're already, they're sold. I always, like when I dye these things, I always make extra in case I mess something up or yarn gets so tangled it's beyond repair. It's happened. And so I always dye extras. So if I end up having them to list in my shop, I'll list that on my Instagram stories if there's any extras. So there should be a good 4 extra maybe. Anyway, so I think I'll go make those biscuits and chill out for a bit, and then take you along for that recipe for the walk to Mom's, and then that's all there is for today. Pretty pretty quiet. It's just trying to get as much dyeing and winding yarn in as possible. So Teddy, say goodbye to everybody. Tell them you're going to be good and not bark. Oh, okay. What do you see? Okay. I'll talk to you in a bit. Bye. Okay, while I'm getting out the recipe, I thought I would show you one of my favorite things I got. This recipe box and this recipe book stand. I got them at Target. Me and the girls all got them when we were heading home from Rhinebeck. We stopped for a little Target shop, and Magnolia, I think most of you know what I mean, Magnolia Table. Anyway, they have partnered up and did this line. I think it's called Hearth and Home. Oh, no, sorry. Hearth and Hand with Magnolia. Anyway, it's this beautiful wooden stand with this like brass like little bookshelf on it. And the recipe box, same thing. It's this beautiful wooden box with this heavy brass kind of lid. I don't know if they still have them in, but the whole line is beautiful there. So I thought these were really nice finds, and clearly I use them and love them. So just wanted to share. Okay, this is just a super easy biscuit recipe. I'm sure I've shown you before. I'm going to add cheese to mine. You don't have to, but the ingredients are 1 cup of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, a teaspoon of sugar, half a teaspoon of salt, 3 tablespoons of butter, and you want to cube this up small, half a cup of milk, and I've shredded up some old cheddar. Something sharp is really nice in it. And normally if I had a few people over for company, I would double this recipe, but I'm just going to make a handful for us tonight because we're going to have lots of food. Okay.